What's up, tubers? Oh man, I got my work cut out for this one. Yeah, you'll see this guy wants a Frohawk. So this is going to be a transition haircut. Please enjoy the show. Get your popcorn, get your favorite candy, do whatever you got to do, and watch. I'm starting off by creating the bald line. Well, it's not even a line, but I'm just going to bald it at the bottom. And I'm just, look, as you can see, he has a lot of hair. Got to pull some of that hair, and I got to move hair out the way. I feel like I'm like pushing cotton. That's what it feels like. But I'm just pushing his hair out the way, and I'm making that bald line. I got my lever all the way up, and I'm just going and create my line. I'm gonna speed it up for you a little bit because this part could be a little boring. So let's just speed this thing up. All right, so now what I'm doing is I got my blade closed, and I'm just pretty much taking out the bulk because there's a lot of bulk that his hair is flaring over. So I'm just taking out the bulk and kind of just cutting it down so I can make it easier, kind of see it easier and give it some shape. That's what I'm doing. Later on in the video, I'm going to show you the front view. Now I threw on a number 4 guard. Got the number 4 guard, and I'm flicking up. I'm flicking up and out because I want to take off as much hair as possible. And look, you can see hair. It's getting clogged up in the clippers, but I'm just flicking up and I'm just cutting the hair down. I went down to a number 3 guard right here and doing the same thing, and I'm flicking out because it just helps me see the hair a little bit better to flick out. And also too, I just like to watch the hair fall off. Look, he's enjoying it. When your client talks to you, that's when you know that they trust you. He's just talking, he's enjoying the haircut because he knows I'm gonna make him look good. I'm doing the same thing, flicking, not going too hard. Now right here, I put a 2 guard on, so I'm kind of going on the bottom part, just flicking out on the bottom part. I just switch real quick to a 1.5. So now I'm beginning to kind of go into my fade area. Got my 1.5, and I'm taking the hair down a little bit more. I actually wish y'all could see me because I'm like I feel like one of those NBA analyzers because I'm just watching the video and I got my microphone and I'm narrating. Okay, so I put on a number 3 guard. Oh, okay, never mind. Went back down to number 1. So I'm just going to the fade area, getting that line out, making that transition real smooth. My lever is all the way up, and I'm just flicking on out. Took my guard off right there, and I just want to get that bottom line out. And as you can see, my lever is down. I just moved it up because I moved the lever up because I want to take out that line. When you have the lever up, that means you're taking out more hair. So right now I'm just kind of going back and forth with the lever, moving it up and down. All right, I just put on another 1.5 guard and just taking out that bulk and making that transition smoother. And I'm just moving my lever up and down. But right now I'm really getting into the fade part. Number 1 guard right here, just working that fade. As you can see, it's a little line in that area, so I want to concentrate on getting that line out. And when you're cutting hair, if you're just learning or whatever, you always want to comb the hair down because you want to see how it lays. Now I just took the guard off, and I'm just taking out that line. Like the fade is already looking nice. Like some barbers will keep it like that. Some barbers are satisfied with the fade look right here. But you know, I'm Garrett Dixon, so I got to fade it a little bit more. There's a difference. There's barber eyes and regular eyes. If you have the barber eyes, there's little like dark spots that you can see, little lines that you see that the normal person won't see. But with your barber eyes, it's kind of like Superman's X-ray vision, where you can see things that normal people can't see. So right now I'm just getting the bottom part. I saw a little line. And as a barber, you kind of just go in and out, man. You might look at something and think you're done, but then I'm like, hey man, let me throw in a number 3 guard because I want to take off more bulk. So I'm taking off more bulk right here. Just rock out to this music. The track is by my man Dwayne, and I'll put his information in the description section. So if you need beats, go to my homie Dwayne. He'll give you some beats. And what I was talking about, like the point right here, I just want to take out more bulk. So I'll put my 2 guard on, and there's a little bit of bulk that I see. That's why I'm concentrating the area, and I'm just flicking to take it out. I just switched down to my number 1 guard, just making the transition even smoother. Now I'm lining it up. Now you want to line it, because even though it's real low already, but I got to put a little line in there just in case, you know, he might be at the store, girls looking at the back of his neck, and they're like, ooh, the fade looks good, but he doesn't have a line in the back. So I don't want that to happen to him, so I'm putting a line in. Going around the ears, not going too high. Okay, right here, this is where I want to give you the front view of what I was doing. You saw the side view before, but now I had to, you know, change the direction so you can see the front. And what I'm doing is just really taking out the bulk, because he wanted it kind of boxy. He didn't want it too mohawkish. He didn't want it going in like a pyramid. He wanted it to be boxy, so I just showed y'all that. And now this is another view, and I'm just going over the top of it. Wow, that looks good, man. You see how that hair was there, and I'm just evening up that hair, man. Just making it look good. So on his side profile, like, cause you know, some women like to look at you from the side. They might be, oh, I love the way you look from the side. Your hair just looks so good. Who's your barber? Give me his number. I want to send him a DM. Doing the same thing, just getting the loose hairs off. Just evening it out. I'm making it look nice and neat, baby. I really love doing this, man. I hope if you're watching this video, I hope you love cutting hair too. It's something that I'm passionate about, and I hope you are passionate about it too. And I promise you, if you work hard, you can make money in this crap. Now, here's the most important part, the lineup. Now, what I'm doing, I don't want to push this line back, but I just want to make it nice and clean. I'm going to give him a natural line, no enhancements or anything, just all natural. You got to hit that curve, because that curve is everything. And what I like to do is I like to pull the skin. When you pull the skin, it gets it a little bit closer. Man, that's beautiful. Give you a close look. I normally don't line up like this, but the camera, I had to get it for the angle. So I don't advise you, if you're a newer barber, don't line up in this direction. Go this way. Now let me get that arc. And hey, man, that fade is looking nice. Woo. Smooth as butter. Those arcs are important, especially from the front view. When you got those arcs in the front view, oh man, that's life. That's life, boy. I love doing this. Okay, now we're gonna do the front line. Now that front line is important. Like the sides, I'm not gonna push him back. I don't wanna push his hairline back. I'm kind of following the natural line, because I know he doesn't want me to push his forehead. He doesn't want me to make his forehead bigger. Not to say that his forehead isn't already big, but I don't want to make it bigger. Just staying with that natural line. Also too, I'm gonna put in the description the clippers that I'm using. These are the Babyless trimmers, one of the best ones. I'm a big fan. I love the Wahl detailers. Making that line look nice and sweet, but I'm going to have all the clippers in the description. And make sure you subscribe, man. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Follow me on YouTube, follow me on Instagram. All that stuff is going to be in the description. I wanted to switch lineups, because these lineups, these detailers, they're a little sharper, so I do like to clean it up with my detailers. Gotta line the back up. I appreciate you guys for tuning in and watching, man. Cause this one, there's my product, Dixon 1737. I'll also include that in there, but I gotta put some moisturizer in his hair. And when you put moisturizer in someone's hair, make sure that you get down to the scalp, because that's what it's all about. Hitting them with the curl sponge, and we pretty much gonna close this thing out. Let's take a look at it. See me, I try to get in the camera, try to sneak in there. Got him finished up looking nice and tight. He's going to get 8,675 DMs once they see this video. Hey, man, you ready, man? Get him, boy, get him.